Kerr.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. May I begin on the theme of leadership by saying how proud I was to stand as a Scottish Conservative and to be elected to this Parliament under the leadership of our Prime Minister and Ruth Davidson. Can I say that for my right honourable friend the Prime Minister, the Union is an enduring principle. For many, support for the Union is perfunctory. But for our Prime Minister, she genuinely believes in the Union. When she knows the strength of this country lies in its unity. And when my right honourable friend speaks of our precious Union, she means it. Mr Deputy Speaker, the SNP are at it. More political games, more procedural devices. To what end? To the only end that nationalists have any interest in, namely the break-up of the United Kingdom. So instead of discussing the substance of things, they obsess over process while nursing grievance. What they should be doing is putting the interests of our country and the interest of our constituents ahead of their narrow party political agenda. The SNP do not accept the result of the 2016 referendum, not a novel position for them. They have a problem with accepting any referendum results when they don't win, which is always. They are blatant. They want to overturn the votes of 33 million people. Of course, my constituency voted 67% to remain in the European Union. If my constituents had been the sole electorate voting, then we would still be in the European Union. But this was a United Kingdom vote on the United Kingdom's membership of the European Union, and the voice of the people was clear. The people's instruction was that we should leave the European Union, and should this House fail to fulfil that instruction, it would be an abrogation of our responsibility as members of this House to respect democracy and respect the verdict of the British people. The people of Stirling elected me to this House, Mr Deputy Speaker, on the back of my election commitment to make the best of Brexit, to return powers to our country from Brussels and to grow our economy, the free enterprise economy, which has produced a jobs miracle since 2010 and will continue to do so. My right honourable friend, the Prime Minister, is carrying out the will of the electorate. She is acting in good faith and with respect for the instruction of the British people. The people were told their decision would be carried out. Let us not forget who we are dealing with, Mr Deputy Speaker. The Scottish nationalists have only one objective today. It is the objective they always have. They want to break up the United Kingdom at all costs. And from the break of dawn on the morning after the EU referendum, Nicola Sturgeon has focused solely on the second independence referendum. The people of Scotland, now bearing the heaviest tax burden of any part of the United Kingdom and living with the failures of an 11-year-old SNP administration, can see through all of the posturing and faux rage. Their theatrics today might satisfy the appetites of their core support, but the people of Stirling want none of it. They want to see improvements in their schools, in their NHS, in their police service. They want to see policies to tackle anti-social behaviour, to improve the quality of their lives and the life chances of their children, not this pantomime.